Let's jump right in with a question. Do you feel like this year you're ready to find love? Do you feel like you're ready to start dating, but there's another part of you that's like, ugh, don't really like it. I've been disappointed in the past. Well, if this is you, you are in the right place. I'm thrilled to be here on Poosh. My name is Jessica Ortner. I'm a New York Times bestselling author and creator of the Tapping Solution app. And my passion is to teach others a powerful stress relief technique called tapping, where you tap on acupressure points. We're going to have an experience just in a moment, but you might be wondering, what does tapping on acupressure points have to do with my dating life? Well, when it comes to dating, it's all about going into that date being yourself, being centered, feeling open. And if we have had disappointments in the past with dating, we've all been there, then we might either avoid dating or go into a date not truly feeling like ourselves. We're going to do some tapping to release any tension or stress around dating so we can bring in new energy into our dating life. So let's jump right in. If you want to learn more about tapping and the clinical trials around it, you can check out the article on poosh.com. But for now, let's just have an experience. Check in with how you feel when it comes to dating. We don't just hold emotions in our head, they're in our body. It could come up as tension in our stomach or pressure in our chest. Notice how you feel, any resistance you have to dating, and measure it on a scale of 0 to 10. 10 being, no thank you, I'm staying home watching Netflix. 0, you feel centered and ready. 0 to 10, what's your number? Great. Now we're going to begin with the setup statement. We're going to tap on the side of the hand, doesn't matter what side of the body you tap on, and simply repeat after me. Even though part of me wants to date, and another part of me is really resistant, there is room for all these parts of me. Even though part of me is ready to date, and another part of me has been avoiding it because I've been disappointed in the past. I honor all of these feelings, and I give my body permission to relax. Even though I have mixed emotions around dating, I am ready to bring new energy into my dating life. And that begins by feeling centered and calm within myself. Now we're going to tap on the rest of the points, and we're going to give a voice to how we may be feeling. We're giving a voice to this while we tap in order to release it. So tapping on the eyebrow point where the hair of your eyebrow begins. You can tap on one side or both. Repeating after me. Dating. Side of the eye. I've been on some bad dates. And part of me feels really resistant to dating more. Under the nose, part of me wants to find love. And part of me just wants to stay home. Because I've been on some pretty bad dates. And just the thought of it makes me feel stressed. The thought of dating creates this tension in my body. I acknowledge all this pressure that I feel. All of this hesitation, all of this fear, all of this resistance. I honor all of these feelings. And I'm open to a new way of dating. I'm open to a new kind of energy. Because all this pressure I've been feeling is not working for me. So I'm open to releasing this tension and pressure and bringing in some new energy. Because the person I seek is also seeking me. I can release the pressure around this date and look at it as an experiment to practice being myself, to practice listening to my intuition, to even practice flirting. I let go of the pressure. I let go of the outcome. And I'm ready to bring new energy to these dates. Every day I go on brings me closer to the right person. And I'm open to having a lot of fun. And if I'm not having fun, I'm open to walking out that door. I release this pressure. I'm open to being surprised, feeling centered and calm. No matter how this date goes, I'll be okay. So I'm open to experiencing more fun and joy. I am open to being surprised. All right, take a nice deep breath in and exhale. Notice how you feel in your body. Check in with that number from 0 to 10, that tension, that resistance. Has it moved a little bit? Maybe it was a big shift, a 10 to a 2. Maybe it was just a little bit, a 10 to a 7. This is just a little bit of tapping. You can do more tapping. You can join me and millions of others on the Tapping Solution app. We have hundreds of tapping meditations there to continue this process. But here is my little piece of wisdom from someone who's been there, who's been resistant around dating. When we can let go of the pressure and simply have faith that every day is bringing us closer, that every day, no matter if it's with the right person or with the wrong person, is an opportunity for us to learn how to be true to ourselves in the present moment. When we can change what the outcome needs to be and simply celebrate showing up, then you can have more joy and better energy, and each date becomes easier. So for those out there, I hope that you are surprised and that you have some wonderful dates. Until next time, take care and keep tapping.